What's up, guys? It's John at National Sports Entertainment, and I wanted to go into tonight's three games. As I said, we did last TNT Tuesday, we did well, and I think it's because after Monday Night Football, of course, they want to respond with some theatrics on Tuesday. So I try and sift through the narratives and then look at what I also believe are going to be trap spreads. So if you're tailing me, I have a couple leg twos in play and one leg three that I'm not playing today because I'm waiting for a specific college game. I think they play tomorrow or the next day. But for this game, I like the Lakers. I think, they're 10-12 against the spread, which they started 0-6, and you can see that they came back and went 10-6 against the spread. And that's what I mean. That's why I pick teams that are awful against the spread, because it just does not hold over time. So, like I said before, I think when they get their wins, it's going to be in flurries. Also, they lost to Cleveland the first time, and I think it would just make sense that now that they're in a groove, LeBron gets the win against his former team. So, I do like the Lakers to cover here, and I think, it's not on TNT for a coincidence. This one's not as fun, but again, if it's a metric I like, we got the Heat are abysmal 8-15 against the spread, and this one's going to be a next leg for me, a leg two. Like I said, I only have 3 outstanding after yesterday. If you've been following along, then you know. The Heat did not cover yesterday. I have them covering. So just for leg two, I'm taking the Heat to cover again. I think a lot of people are going to be fading them just because 7's a decent amount of points, and they've been very inconsistent. So when you're playing inconsistent and you're a team that's lost games you should have won, even teams like the Pistons, just like I liked the Magic yesterday for certain reasons. People are going to like the Pistons, I think. Not everybody, but there's going to be people that see this as a potential upset. And I think a lot of people are going to think the 7 points is safe. And just because of the metric, again, Heat are not going to continue this bad against the spread. And speaking of bad against the spread, we have Dallas, who is 7-15 against the spread. And while I think this one, you might get to see some even action. With these kind of odds, you're not going to have everyone taking Dallas. More are probably going to be on Denver. I think Dallas covers the spread. At the end of the day, I think they want it to be a very close game. A lot of these games at Luka, that's why they haven't been covering spreads. It's because they're like 6-7 point favorites, and they're coming down to he either makes it or misses it at the buzzer. So I think getting 4.5 on TNT, this type of game, a playoff, potential type game, it would make sense to keep it close. So we've had a blowout and a close one. Yeah, you could have another blowout, sure, and this time the Nuggets could do it. But I think as you start getting closer to the playoffs, and they only have one more game after this, I think you want to make it where these games start getting closer and more grittier. So as the season wears on, I expect, Suns, Warriors, all these games, Suns, Mavs, Nuggets, to get grittier and closer. So I'll take Dallas with the points here. And again, that's going to be for a leg two. So nothing fancy. I just like basically the West. I think they want to showcase the West. That's why I like the Lakers over the Cavs. I like them covering, I should say. And I think they want to show off a nice playoff matchup with the Mavs, Nuggets. I don't think they play in the playoffs, but they like to show, this could happen in the playoffs. And I like the Mavs to cover that. And just for metric purposes, I like the Heat to cover. So those are my 3 plays, not a ton today. Any college plays I'll post in the Discord. Like I said, I look into the specific metrics of them, and it takes me a bit. But they have been hitting at the highest percentage of all sports we've done, just playing college. And I still don't know any of these guys' names. I'm starting to learn a few of the teams and stuff, but I still know nothing about these guys. What's up, JD? So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to read exactly what that says. But, yeah, you're probably referring to some type of trap, which you might be at least. Which that's 90% of how I pick. Because if I see a trap or something that looks too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it is. But, yeah, so I'll post these in my Discord, and I can get a video out if I find the games in time. Sometimes it just takes me a while to locate all the teams that are doing a certain metric and then get them into a video. But I know you guys prefer NBA anyway. I was going to go live tonight around 7 or 8. I might do it for I think Thursday they do the NBA TV or something. or ESPN. I might do it then instead. I could do it tonight. It just wouldn't be very long. So I'll see what people on the Discord want and see what you guys want. We could go live. It's not a big issue, but it would be much better. I think it's Thursday, whenever the next basketball day is. But anyway, I just wanted to get these picks out to you guys anyway, whether I go live or not. That way you guys have them. And I think we do good again tonight. So take care and happy earnings.